Yes, we do. Quite fitting that our first What's for Dinner back with you guys this year is on Valentine's Day.
It is. Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day. We just got home from the gym. It was about 6 o'clock. Mm-hmm. We were hungry, and she said, I'm cooking, and I'm cooking something fast. I got 15 minutes. Get the camera. You're filming. Let's go. So,
well, it takes, with the rice, about 20 minutes.
Right.
So, Korean beef normally...
Korean goat.
Korean goat, yes.
It is goat meat this time.
It doesn't normally add vegetables to it, but we had a zucchini, carrots, peas in the fridge from making treats for the grandbaby this weekend, so might as well throw in some veg. And I added coleslaw to mine.
It smells amazing. Should be good.
Yes, if you saw I don't know how fast Todd added it, but the sauce, you cook the beef in sesame oil, which gives the beef or goat, in this case, a really great flavor. And then you make a sauce with equal parts soy sauce, or I use liquid aminos, and brown sugar, some ginger, some red pepper flakes. And it calls for green onions, but I always just use my chive oil. So
it's awesome.
Thank you.
Good job. Mm-hmm. I meant to ask you, while you were wrapping up the workday today, UPS guy came, dropped off like the big giant package things, and they're really freaking heavy. What did you buy?
Yes. So, you know what they are. I thought it was a genius one night. I had one of my 3 a.m. shopping sprees when I couldn't sleep. And 3 a.m., you're not really thinking smartly. It's okay. So it's 25-pound bags of wheat berries, which I have like tons of wheat berries downstairs already. But you see what's happening with inflation, and we don't know what's going on, like our perspective. Should we be prepared just a little bit more? And then also just getting ahead of any future inflation that may come. So I had been doing some research leading up to this 3 a.m. shopping spree that the last time I bought bulk flour, what did I pay for it? And how much is flour today? And the last time I bought bulk flour online, it's definitely gone up a good 20%. That was in 2020, right at the height of the pandemic, and not at the height, but at the beginning. Mm-hmm. And then to today's market, 20%. So it's
the big 50-pound bag of flour. How much did it cost in 2020?
Maybe $44.
And how much is it now?
$55-ish dollars.
Okay.
And so
we did good.
We did good, yeah. So I thought, well, let me research wheat berries. And I saw that wheat berries for a 25-pound bag was going for $54-ish dollars. In my mind, I don't know why, I was thinking cups versus, like, I was like, okay, how many cups of wheat berries turns into a cup of flour? Like, what's the conversion? Because I've still yet to use them. in my mind, I was getting double the deal. I was like getting 50 pounds for this price.
You're going to turn 25 pounds of wheat berries into 50 pounds of flour.
Yes, miraculously at 3 a.m. That's how my brain worked. But that being said, it's still, equal price to organic whole flour or ground all-purpose flour. But the thing about all-purpose flour, I don't have space to store that much in my freezer. All-purpose flour will only last you about 8 months. And then it just starts losing any beneficial properties. In some cases, some flours can even go rancid. And so I just don't want to chance that buying a whole bunch of bulk flour. I'd rather invest in the wheat berries and then grind my own flour, should it come to that. Otherwise, these will store in my 5-gallon buckets downstairs for up to 30 years.
Sweet.
So
who knows what they'll cost in 30 years?
yeah, exactly.
Could be like
$100.
$100 a bag, and you
Right.
got them for whatever you got them for.
Right.
Much less.
Just thought it would be a funny story to share with you while we're sitting here eating, and I look at more wheat berries coming in.
We need to get more 5-gallon buckets now so we can put them in there.
You remember now what's for dinner after making the pantry video?
I do now.
And I said in that video, gosh, my favorite way to eat green tomato curry is with shrimp, and we had these shrimp in the freezer from Christmas. Just sometimes grab quick and easy things in case we weren't sure like how many people would be here over the holidays eating and going and things. So
Yeah, they were Aldi shrimp, right?
Yep.
Like some kind of pre-seasoned shrimp
Butter.
on a stick?
and you saw what I do with my green tomato curry. I just dump it, puree it, and add a can of coconut milk, and it just makes for my favorite kind of meals fast.
Hot for sure.
Yep. How was your day? I haven't really seen you.
Busy.
Well, mine too.
A very frustrating day at work today.
No, don't complain. Okay.
Well, I'm not complaining. But, I mean, you have like good days at work and bad days at work, and today was a frustrating day at work.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. How was your day at work?
I judge my days at work. This is sad to say, but it's true. How charged my phone is when I get off work. And my phone was 100%. Like I never looked at my phone today. And normally I have breaks to check Facebook and do other things. And nope.
No breaks today?
Nope.
It is warm today in Michigan, almost 60 degrees. And like 30, 35 mile an hour winds all day.
Yeah, it's crazy, crazy February. You guys have been with us before when we typically have polar vortexes this time of year. And it's been the warmest February. So bizarre.
Yeah, what else is new? I don't know if you, in our style of filming, if you guys have caught a glimpse, but we have a guest with us for the next, don't know exactly how long. There's a white dog that you might catch in some of our videos. His name is Woody. We are babysitting him for...
Fostering.
Fostering?
We're foster grandparents. It's our grand dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to come say hi? Come
We're
here.
taking care of him for a little while.
Woody, come here.
Up here.
Come here. He doesn't know what to do. He's still learning our relationship. Come. Probably shouldn't train him to get up at the counter with food
bad.
anyway. But if you see a big white dog around, yes.
His name is Woody, if I didn't tell you already.
Yeah, and he's a hoot and fun and great farm dog. I think I would need another one to like fully satisfy me, but we'll see how this goes.
I know we had shrimp left over from the other day when we made the curry stuff.
Curry,
The green tomato curry. There was like 3 of those sticks of shrimp left. We were driving home from the gym today talking about what are we going to do with them. Rachel made this amazing flatbread today, which you probably already seen the video by now by the time you see this video. And we knew we wanted shrimp, and we knew we wanted to do something with this bread.
I had thought when I was making the bread in the video that we would do like shrimp pizzas, but I got this hankering for Mexican flavors. So I put on mine, like I've talked about this in pantry videos. Condiments is like everything that, to me, that makes a homestead pantry. Like you can have like all the basics, like your carrots and your green beans and your potatoes. But when it's the doldrums of winter and not growing season, like corn salsa and crunchy cabbage to me is just, I feel like it's summertime, you know, or if you're having pickles or whatever it is that you can to just give something that crunch that you need, that extra something. And then I made up a sriracha sour cream sauce, which is one of my favorites. How's it?
I just had a piece of bread with cheese on it, and it's absolutely amazing. That bread is good. You need to make that again.
Will.
I did thaw out today a jar of our toum, our Israeli garlic sauce, Lebanese garlic sauce from the freezer. We thawed that out. Chances are it's probably going to be broken. Anytime you freeze an emulsion, a lot of times it breaks. Like if you try to freeze mayonnaise, it'll break. So maybe we'll toss it in the blender and try to like re-emulsify it. Maybe. Or,
I mean, we got out. You're giving everything away. So, yes, we have plans for that.
Rachel.
We have plans. We had leftover like pieces of chicken. And I think some flatbread with that would be good. Oh.
We're eating good this week.
Eating so good this week. It's happy to be home together, and getting your vegetables in,
Yes.
even though you don't have vegetables today.
I don't. But that's okay. We'll see you guys next time we cook. Wow, look at this thing.